Today I'm gonna ramble on about accents because my accent is weird and it's something that a lot of people question me about. Like, not on YouTube because no one comments. But in real life, a lot of people have questions about my accent, so you can probably tell that I'm from England. I'm from, I was going to say from the north, but my friend always yells at me and tells me I'm not from the north, because she's from the proper north. She's from Yorkshire. I'm from the Midlands, northwest Midlands. I am crap at accents, so I can't really tell if I have a Midlands accent. I know I don't have a Midlands accent because that's a Brummy accent. I don't sound like I'm from Birmingham because I'm not from Birmingham. I'm not that south. But what's really weird about my accent is how I pronounce words. Where I am in the country, people say bath, grass, laugh, like that. I say bath, grass, laugh, and all through my life, anytime I meet someone and I say that, they always repeat it back to me and are like, whoa, you're so posh. Like, ugh. Pronouncing words like that does not equal poshness. I do not come from posh stock. And for some reason, whenever anyone repeats it back to me, they always repeat it back way slower than I actually said it. Like, bath is one syllable. It takes like 1 second to say, and they're always like, oh, bath. I didn't say that, did I? It doesn't sound that weird. I'm not that angry about it. I don't know why I'm ranting so hot. So anyway, yeah, I say words like that, like I'm from the south, because my parents are from the south and they pronounce their words like that. So I kind of got this weird south-north hybrid thing going on. Like, my mum and my nan, yeah, the rest of my family, to them, I sound like a proper northerner. I'm not from the north, but in comparison to them, I do not sound at all like them. But I also don't think I sound like the rest of the people where I live, because where I live it's a really, like, I don't know, I describe it as like a chavvy accent kind of thing, but I feel like I guess to theirs I do kind of sound a bit posh, but I'm really not from a posh background at all. And it's just whenever I say a word that's pronounced different, so like whenever I say bath, they always say, whoa, you're so posh. I don't know, but like, did you hear that? I just said but. Like, that is so northern, and that's something that really makes me laugh, because the way my mum says her U's is like ah. I can't even do that. I don't know, it's weird, but like I say a U in the middle of a word, like oh, it's an oh. And she says it like so like that's a big difference, and that's very much why I don't sound like my parents. And words with U's in them is something my dad used to get annoyed about how I would pronounce, because he is very adamant that I am not a northern. Right, it's easier just to say northerner than midlands. Like, when I was a kid, my school uniform was a jumper, and like I say jumper, umper, whereas they would say I can't even do it. Like, I cannot even begin to say U's like they do in the middle of words. It's so hard. It's just really natural and easy to say jumper, and even then my U's aren't as like you-like, they're not as as some people. Although I have had some people say they like my accent, but like that's on the internet where, I don't know, I feel like you can tell it's an English accent, I guess, but there's a gazillion accents in England. Like, literally, my town that I live in, you can go to the next town over and it's a different accent. Like, what? That's something that fascinates me, is that how we all get different accents. Like, it's so weird. Like, just because of where you live, you get a different accent. Like, we studied this in A-level English, so I understand like how it all comes in and like mashes together and stuff, but it's still fascinating that we all get this different thing. Like, I don't really sound like many of my friends. Pretend I did say bath and grass, I still don't sound like my friends, I don't think. Again, I'm really bad at accents. I don't know what I sound like. Oh, talking of being bad at accents, like, I am embarrassingly bad. We had a lecturer who is Canadian. I didn't find out he was Canadian until like the last week. Everyone always just thought he was American. But anyway, my first ever class with this man, I thought he was Scottish. That's how bad at accents I am. We had this little lecturer who's Irish, and I did not get that. We were watching a bit of Peaky Blinders to look at the script and stuff, and she was trying to delicately say about his accent being from the Black Country, Like, I feel like she just didn't want to say black country because she felt like she wasn't allowed or something. And me and my friend were discussing this, and I was like, just calm down, love, it's just because of all the sort. And my friend was like, well, Sam, she probably didn't know that she's from Ireland. And I was like, what? Just completely bypassed me that there was an Irish accent there. I'm literally like deaf to accents. I have no idea where you're from if you talk to me. Like a really, really strong Irish accent I probably could pick up. Hers is quite subtle, that might be why I missed it. But I honestly have no idea how I mixed up a Canadian accent with a Scottish one. Do I have anything else to say on my accent? I think I like my accent. Like my mum thinks I do sound a lot like the people around where we are, but it's just the weird pronunciations that I've got that make it stand out a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you think of my accent. I don't know. Or what accent you've got. I don't know. Let's discuss accents in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and that stuff. And I'll see you guys later.